All right, so we are now live. It looks like we have one of your members who's not connected.
That's me. You got to share that to the screen, and then at the bottom you will see different types
Well,
of.
that one, yes, I know, but you have a Kennedy.
You got to share that to the screen. Say it
Right.
again. Okay, there you go. You got it.
I just read it. Yeah, a Kennedy, but you have Kennedy, and it's saying that the devices are not connected.
Okay, hold on.
She put in the chat that she's working on it now.
Okay. All right, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and get our order.
Okay, so are you
Go
thinking
ahead,
for us?
Shaw. Yeah.
Yep, for Shaw, it's going to be Shauna Finn, Matthew Carby, and Whitney. I love you, but you haven't been on the team long enough for me to make sure I can say your last name right. So I'm going to give you a chance to say it for us.
Osadeko.
Yes.
Okay.
Whitney is our lovely new member, so we enjoy her immensely.
Well, welcome. We hope that this is a rewarding experience for you. Shauna, Matthew, and Whitney. Okay, gotcha. And for NCCU, we have playing first Elena Kendrick, Cedric Burton, Cedric Burton, and Kennedy Lofton. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's still telling me that Kennedy is not connected.
Well, while we're waiting on that, let's do a coin flip, and we'll have that out of the way. Where's my coin flip app? Okay, probably doing too much. Let's do. Okay, we've got Shauna, Matthew, and Whitney. Shauna, choose a number between 1 and 100.
45.
And Elena, choose a number between 1 and 100.
93.
The number was 49. Shauna, nice shot. All right. Okay. Everybody can see. Kennedy, as soon as she can get in, we can get started.
All right. In my team, Whitney, we need you to log in to buzz in. Buzz in live. And I'm going to put in the code in the StreamYard again for everyone. 832. So it's 91282.
Yep, we are streaming in both places, so we're good to go.
Okay. So yeah, I will let you know as soon as I see or I'll let her in, but it's still saying device is not connected.
I swear, Kennedy, I thought we had this down to a science here. Always something. Hello, everyone in TV land. Welcome to season 33 of Honda Campus All-Star Challenge.
All right, looks like something's going on.
Okay. We'd like to welcome the 10 people viewing right now. We're going to get started as soon as one of our players gets their audio and video connected. In the meanwhile, my name is Clayton Mack, and on behalf of myself, the volunteers and coordinators that work with my program at North Carolina Central, as well as Dr. Shelby Palmer and Dr. Kevin Thomas at Shaw University, we welcome all of you all to this broadcast. We're getting ready for the national qualifying tournament in March. And this is one way that we prepare by scrimmaging against other HBCUs, mainly in North Carolina, but because it's a virtual format now, we can stretch past that. But we always have a soft spot for Mother Shaw. If you all did not know, our universities are connected because Shaw University birthed our founder, James E. Shepard. So, hey. And garnet and maroon are pretty close on the color wheel. We had Kennedy for a second.
Yep, there she goes.
There she is.
And that's weird. Oh, I see. Clear buzzers. Okay. Yep, and everybody is now in the buzz-in and in the stream.
All right, for a little explanation, Honda Campus All-Star Challenge is an academic competition held among America's historically black colleges and universities. Our game is set up as such. We play 3 rounds of face-offs and bonuses. Each of the players will have opportunities to score points for their team, and then on the face-off, and then with the bonus, the team can work together. The final 2 rounds are called the Ultimate Challenge, and I'll explain a little bit more about that later. It's kind of like Jeopardy, where they choose categories that fit their own interests, and therefore they have an opportunity to answer the questions and earn 10 to 20 points per question. So, in this particular game, we start with the coin flip, or decide who goes first, basically. Shaw University won that coin flip, and in the face-off round for the first round, we have players Shauna and Elena. Now, of course, the focus shouldn't be on me. The focus should always be on the students. So we're going to allow them to ring in. And my colleague, Dr. Shelby Palmer, is going to tell us that the buzzing live works correctly. That's how we're monitoring who's answering first. And tell us a little bit about themselves. So, Shauna, if you could ring in, she'll confirm by calling your name. Remember to wait to be recognized. And then tell us your name, your major, your hometown, and something I like, a fact about your hometown.
Okay. Hold on, I have to. Hold on, I refreshed my buzz and then I got kicked out. So.
See? Technology. We're going to figure that out. While she's getting reconnected, Elena, you could ring in and same questions.
Elena?
Alrighty. Hi. My name is Elena Kendrick. I am a history major at NC Central, and I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. A fun fact about Knoxville is that it was the capital of Tennessee from 1792 to 1796.
All right. Thank you. Always great to see you in the face-off position, as well as the rest of the students. Now, Shauna, let's try this again. See what happens.
Dr. Palmer, can I have the code again, please?
Yes, Ms. Shauna. The code is 912832.
Okay.
Oh, I had you for a second. Oh, Shauna. Yes. Shauna.
Hello, my name is Shauna. I am a senior at Shaw and I am a biology major. I am from Tampa, Florida, and a brief little fact about Tampa is that we're currently called Champa Bay because most of our athletic teams have won a championship or title currently.
That is a great fact. A great fact. Lightning winning and the Buccaneers having one last year. Good stuff. We got some people in the chat. Inya Bowden says go NCCU. Zaya Vincent says go NCCU. So we've got some fans out there. And if you are a fan of Shaw University, we want you to go to HCAS at NCCU and let them hear you. Hey, we want you all to be in our cast. 12 people watching now. We hope we get some more. But I'm not going to hold up any further. If they are both in place and have their buzzers right, we can get this thing started. What do you all think? Shauna, Elena, is she ready?
Yes.
Okay, remember the way to be recognized. Your categories in round one are books on TV, from the Italian, where AREU. Shauna, your team won the toss. Please choose a category.
Books on TV.
Books on TV. Lawrence Fishburne helped solve grisly murders in what TV series named for the cannibal Dr. Lecter from Thomas Harris's novels?
Shauna.
Hannibal.
That is correct. 10. You're on the board. For 10 points apiece on this bonus, what 2020 Netflix series based on a kids' novel series by Anne M. Martin followed 5 middle schoolers who start a childcare business?
Team, you guys want to go with Babysitters Club? The Babysitters Club.
I can take that. 10. Good job. Now for another 10 points. Based on a Walter Tevis novel, Anya Taylor-Joy starred as a triple chess prodigy in what 2020 Netflix miniseries?
Is it the Queen's Gambit?
Team, your answer.
Queen's Gambit.
For all 20 points. Somebody watches some television. Shauna, you have control of the board. Choose a category.
Books on TV.
Once again, to focus on finishing The Winds of Winter, George R.R. Martin didn't write any episodes in the last 4 seasons of what HBO series abbreviated GOT?
Oh, I'm going to clear the buzzers because I unlocked it and it came. Lana, you rang in before the red bar. So 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Elena.
Game of Thrones.
All right, you're on the board. 10 points apiece. Also on HBO, it was Matt Ruff, not the creator of Cthulhu, who wrote what novel adapted as a 2020 horror series set in the segregated South of the 50s?
Ratchet? No, it's also on HBO. It's on HBO.
Team, your answer.
Go with that, Elena.
Ratchet.
Time. We're looking for Lovecraft Country. Great show. Played by Tessa Thompson, Delos executive Charlotte Hale gets caught up in an android host revolution in what HBO sci-fi series? Begin your answer.
Men in Black.
Westworld is what we're looking for. So no bonuses there, but you're in control of the board. Choose a category.
From the Italian.
From the Italian. Little candies thrown during Italian carnivals gave us what word for small fragments of paper tossed at celebrations?
Shauna.
Confetti.
10 points there. For another 10 points on this bonus, while parasol entered English from the French, what 3-syllable word for a similar device came to English via Italian around 1610?
Team, you want to umbrella?
Yeah.
Umbrella.
Yes, for 10. Now add another 10 points. Now describing groups of islands, archipelago came to us from an Italian name for what Greek sea home to Lesbos and Mykonos?
It's.
I think it might be Aegean.
Aegean.
Yeah, I'm
Team,
not
your
sure.
answer.
Aegean.
I'll take that. 20. Good job. Category, please.
From the Italian.
From the Italian. Oscar-winning composer John Batiste often plays what keyboard instrument whose name means soft in Italian?
Elena.
Piano.
That's correct for 10. In Italy, it's called the ottavino because it's an octave higher than the flute. In the U.S., the name of what instrument is Italian for small?
Piccolo, probably.
Go with it.
Team, your answer.
Piccolo.
For 10, and now for another 10. What set of percussion instruments literally means drums in Italian? Team, begin your answer.
Set.
Drums.
Time. That's timpanis we're looking for there. Choose a category, Elena.
From the Italian.
From the Italian. Literally meaning before food. What's the word for a plate of meats, olives, and cheeses served as an Italian appetizer?
Shauna?
Antipasta.
I will take that. Good job. 10 points apiece. What two-word Italian term meaning to the tooth refers to pasta cooked lightly enough to retain a somewhat firm texture?
El.
Team, I think it's al dente.
Yes. El dente.
Yes for 10. Now, last bonus of this round. What other two-word Italian term for in the fresh means dining outdoors?
Mm. Al fresco.
Team, your answer.
Al
What'd
fresco.
you say?
Al fresco for all 20. Good job. At the end of one, we have Shaw with 90 points and NCCU with 30 points. Give it up for both teams.
I just want to say there's something that happened in the middle of the game where I did not see everything was spinning and I lost everybody.
In the
So,
buzzing?
I don't know. No, not in the buzzing, but like the game playing. I couldn't hear you. I couldn't see anything being done or anything like that.
Oh. Well, it's still streaming.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, it's 90 to 30 Shaw at the end of one. So great,
Okay.
very good start to the round. And we're moving into round 2. We'll meet some new players. Moving into the face-off positions, we have from NCCU, Cedric and Matthew. We'll start with Matthew. Matthew, same thing. Ring in, tell us your name, your major, your hometown, and a fact about your hometown.
Matthew?
Hi, my name is Matthew Carby. I am from Shirley Castle, Jamaica. My major is computer science and I'm a freshman. A fun fact about Shirley Castle is that it was formerly called Fairy Hill.
Nice. All right, good stuff. Nice to meet you, Matthew. Cedric, same thing to you.
Cedric?
Good evening, everyone. I am Cedric Burden II. I'm a senior biology major from Howard County, Maryland. And a fun fact is Howard County, Maryland was the second richest county in the nation.
All right, you always love to run that fact about you all having more money than the rest of us poor people. That's okay. Cedric, happy to meet you as well. Matthew, both of you, good luck. Your categories are financial terms, lady laureates, lucky number 7. Cedric, since your team is behind, you'll be choosing first. So you may choose when you're ready.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7. 7 pairs of every clean animal were on God's manifest as prescribed in Genesis 7:2 to which patriarch?
Cedric?
Noah.
Correct for 10. For 10 points apiece. What phrase containing 7 is the dwelling place of God and the most exalted angels in Islam and Judaism?
Elena, you know, Kennedy.
Heaven.
Team, your answer.
Heaven.
I can't take that. I needed 7th heaven. Now for a chance at another 10. Baptism and anointing of the sick are part of what set of 7 rites taught in Catholic and Orthodox catechisms? Team, again, your answer.
7 paths.
Katie.
Time. We need sacraments or mysteries, so no points on that bonus, but you're still driving the board. Category.
Financial terms.
When pessimism and sell-offs cause falling prices, is what type of market likened to a large carnivore?
Matthew?
I got to call time on that. Other team, can you take it?
Lion.
Incorrect. We're looking for bear there. Cedric, you're still driving the board. Category.
Lucky number 7.
The 7 brightest stars of Ursa Major form an asterism known by what 2-word name called the drinking gourd on the Underground Railway?
Cedric?
Big Dipper.
Correct for 10. All SI units of measure are derived from 7 base units, including which unit that measures luminous intensity, abbreviated CD? Begin your answer.
Coulomb, maybe.
Incorrect. We're looking for candela there. And which unit that measures electric current, abbreviated A?
Amplitude. No.
Begin your answer.
At what?
I know we're looking for amperes or amps, so no points on that bonus. Cedric, you're still driving the board. Category.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7. What Japanese warriors protect a 16th century village in a 1954 film by Akira Kurosawa, 7 blank?
Cedric?
Sins.
Incorrect. Other team. Time. We're looking for samurai there. Cedric, you're still driving the board. Category.
Financial terms.
As with non-prescription drugs, what 3 words are represented by OTC for securities traded in non-traditional exchanges?
Cedric?
Over the counter.
Correct for 10. Gresham, Ricardo, Veblen. The principle that bad money drives out good is whose law?
Any ideas? Any guesses?
Team, your answer.
Gresham.
For 10. And Brick, KWD, Libor. Which is the world's most widely used benchmark for short-term interest rates?
Brick, maybe.
What?
Team, your answer.
Brick.
Libor is what we're looking for. So 10 out of 20. Category, please, Cedric.
Financial terms.
Financial terms. W-2, W-4, W-9. An employee's annual wages and taxes deducted or reported on which form?
Cedric?
W-2.
Correct for 10. Whose principle is that employees get promoted until they are working in positions for which they are incompetent? Team, begin your answer.
Roberts.
Peter principle. And what P document detailing shares offered, the company's viability, and risk of investment is required by the SEC?
Pledge, maybe.
Team, begin your answer.
Pledge.
Prospectus. So when you start buying stocks, you'll get one of those. At the end of 2, we have 80 to 90. NCCU made up some ground, but Shaw still has the lead with 90 points.
And we have a team member that's muted their mic, and that's why you could not hear him. Matthew, could you please unmute yourself? Or be a little bit more, check and see if you can. Okay. We'll just do as we do.
Are we good?
I don't know. I guess we're just going to go. Matthew, can you say something so we can see if we can hear you?
Yeah, the entire team is needed.
Yeah. I can't hear you, Matthew. Can anybody else?
All right. Okay, we finish this game and then we'll adjust after. Okay. Moving into the third round, Shaw's leading 90 to NCCU's 80. We have Kennedy and Whitney, and in the battle of the most Generation Z names I've heard all day. Okay, Whitney, you can start by ringing in, giving us your name, your major, your hometown, and something special about your hometown.
Okay, hello all. My name is Whitney Osazeko. I'm a senior biology major from Pembroke Pines, and a fun fact about my city is that DJ Khaled lives like 15 minutes away from me.
Oh, cool. All right, Kennedy, same to you.
Hello,
Kennedy.
I'm a senior pharmaceutical sciences student. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and our minor league baseball team is called the Dash because there's a dash between Winston and Salem.
All right. I love it. Kennedy, your team is behind barely. So Shaw, hold them off. NCCU, see if you can catch up. The categories are S is for science, Chicago, exclamation point there, and modern Black authors. You get to choose first, Kennedy, so choose when you are ready.
Chicago.
More than 500,000 African Americans arrived in Chicago during what mass movement from the rural American South?
Whitney,
The Great Migration.
That's correct for 10. From the 1850s to 1920s, Chicago became home to a wave of immigrants from what Baltic bordering P nation?
I believe it's Poland.
Poland.
Yeah, we'll take that for 10. Partially because of an 1840s potato crop failure, thousands emigrated to Chicago from what European island?
That'd be Ireland.
Team.
Ireland.
Team, your answer.
Ireland.
Well, all 20. Good job. Choose a category, Whitney.
S is for science.
S is for science. Rocks that are neither igneous nor metamorphic belong to what third group?
Kennedy,
Sedimentary.
That's correct for 10. What sedimentary S rock can become slate?
Is that limestone?
No, it has to start with an S.
Team, begin your answer.
Silt.
No, we're looking for shale there, and more coarse grained than siltstone. What sedimentary S rock was used to build the Great Sphinx?
Sandstone, maybe?
Yes.
Team, begin your answer.
Sandstone?
That's correct for 10 out of the 20. Kennedy, choose a category.
S is for science.
S is for science. What S metallic element has the chemical symbol Ag for argentum?
Whitney,
Silver.
That is correct for 10. Now for 10 points apiece, scandium, seaborgium, selenium, which exists only as a man-made element created in a laboratory.
Team.
Seaborgium.
Team, your answer.
Seaborgium.
That's correct for 10. And what S metallic element has the chemical symbol Na for natrium?
Salt.
Wait, no.
Sodium.
Sodium.
Team, in your answer.
Sodium.
Sodium.
For all 20 points on that bonus. Choose a category, Whitney.
S is for science.
What S word is a convulsive fit as in epilepsy?
Kennedy,
Seizure?
That's correct for 10. What 7-letter S word comes from the Greek for earthquake?
Seismic.
Yeah, seismic.
Team, begin your answer.
Seismic.
For 10. A mouthful of a word. What is the technical term for a blood pressure cuff? Team, begin your answer.
Scale.
Time. Sphygmomanometers. Okay, that's rough. 10 points on that bonus. Kennedy, you have category choice.
Chicago.
Chicago. Bienville, DuSable, LaSalle. Chicago was founded by which black pioneer and trader?
Whitney,
DuSable.
That's correct for 10. DuSable was born in what Caribbean island nation, then a French colonial possession?
Team, I think it's Haiti.
Yes.
Haiti.
Team, your answer. That's correct for 10. And Apache, Haida, Miami. The name Chicago comes from the language of which people who lived there before DuSable's arrival?
Team, I think it's Miami.
Team, your answer.
Miami.
That is correct for all 20. Choose a category, Whitney.
Chicago.
Chicago. In 1968, Chicago's mayor deployed 12,000 police officers to contain protesters at the National Convention of what political party?
Kennedy,
Democrat?
Yes, for 10. Good. For 10 points apiece, many of those 1968 demonstrators were protesting what war in Southeast Asia?
Vietnam.
Yeah, that's for 10. And what is the surname of that mayor who ruled Chicago from 1955 to 76, or of his son, who was mayor from 1989 to 2011? Team, begin your answer.
Rogers.
No, we're looking for Daly there, the Daly family. All right, 10 out of 20, and the score is 180 to 140 at the end of 3, a very, very close game. Good job, both teams, putting on a great show for our viewers, 15 watching now. We're moving into the next round, and the next round is called the Ultimate Challenge. The Ultimate Challenge is a lightning round. By that, I mean teams will have the opportunity to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds. The teams can answer and get it correct, or they can pass to the next one and come back around. Those 10 questions are worth 250 points total, so this game can switch around very, very quickly, and the ultimate challenge is always the ultimate choice. The team that's behind NCCU with 140 will get to choose first from these three categories. Mother's Day, the third of three, and around the Atlantic. Here's the
Mother's
category.
Day.
Mother's Day. I will say correct, incorrect, or you can pass. Here's the lead in. What word, name, or phrase containing mother, mom, or mama is, good luck, the foul nursery rhyme author?
Mother Goose.
Correct. A Neil Patrick Harris sitcom?
How I Met Your Mother.
Correct. One's native language?
Mother tongue.
Correct. Black vaudeville comedian Jackie?
Pass.
Pass. Necessity proverbially?
Pass.
Pass. Maya Angelou's final memoir?
Pass.
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 And Aballone's inner shell?
Pass.
Pass. A turn-century union organizer?
Pass.
Pass. Martin Lawrence's first cross-dressing film?
Big Mama's House.
Correct. The main vein of gold ore?
Pass.
Pass. Black vaudeville comedian Jackie?
70 show.
Incorrect. Necessity proverbially?
Motherboard.
Incorrect. Okay. You got 4 out of 10. Let's go over the ones that you missed. That's worth 100 points. Somebody's TV is on back there. Black vaudeville comedian Jackie, and she is absolutely hilarious. I suggest you go on YouTube and watch some of her stuff. That's Mom's Mabley. Old school. Necessity proverbially? Necessity is the mother of invention. Maya Angelou's final memoir, Mom and Me and Mom. And Aballone's inner shell is Mother of Pearl. A turn of the century union organizer is Mary Mother Jones. The main vein of gold ore is a mother lode. So you got 100 points, and you are currently in the lead by 60 points. Shaw, it's your choice, and you need 3 to take the win.
Did you guys want to go for a third of 3?
Yeah.
A third of 3, please.
The third of 3. Once again, incorrect, and pass. What word, name, or phrase completes these trios? Good luck. Completely. Hook, line, and
Sinker.
correct. In cartoons, Blossom, Bubbles, and
Buttercup.
correct. Wiseman, Balthazar, Caspar.
Melicor.
Correct. Chicago Cubs, Tinker, Evers.
Chance.
Correct. The Chipmunks, Theodore, Simon.
Alvin.
Correct. Insect, body, head, thorax.
Abdomen.
Correct. Classic Western, The Good, the Bad, and correct. Tenors, Carreras, Domingo.
Pavarotti.
Correct. Inner ear bones, Malleus, Incus, and
Pass.
pass. Synoptic Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and
Luke.
yes, correct. Inner ear bones, Malleus, Incus, and this is it.
Is it staple?
Incorrect.
Shauna?
Inner ear bones, Malleus, Incus, and
Concha.
inner ear bones. All right. You were so very close. You added an extra vowel in there. The inner ear bones are the, let me get that back up. Okay. Malleus, Incus, and Stapes is what we were looking for. Stapes. All right. So you got 225 points and taking the first game, 405 to 240 is Shaw University. Congratulations. All right, we're going to reset, finalize the match. Ladies and gentlemen out there in TV land, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Shaw team, join me in Zoom.
All right, our players are coming back. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Stream looks like it is going strong. We've got 12 viewers on Facebook, and I think we had 17 on YouTube.
We have a team member trying to get in, so just 1 second.
That's fine. You may have to kick somebody who's not playing out. I found that out yet the other day. Try the buzz-in code again as well. While we're waiting, Shaw, what order are you all playing in? Oh. Shauna, Mariah, help me out. What order are you going in?
Shauna's going first. I'm going second, and Whitney is going third.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, so we lost the buzzer. I'm going to give you guys a new code. The new code is 380552. I'm going to put it in the post. 380552.
Put it in the private chat. I think you're putting it in the the chat on YouTube.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay, so we have Lauren, Iffy, Jasmine. We've got Whitney, Mariah, and Shauna. We just need to have you.
Whitney, are you able to get in?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Matthew, can you hear us?
Shauna, we just need to have you
Okay.
join the buzzing.
Are you set up on what you're
All right, is everybody in? Let's get this screen shared.
All right. We are all, Shaw's team is ready to go whenever you guys are.
Just share the screen. We're good.
Oh, that's right. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
There we go.
This is a lot to manage. They have whole teams that do these things at the national level. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else out there in TV land, YouTube, Facebook, and all points in between. We have another spirited match between Shaw University and NCCU. Shaw took the first match 405 to 240. So let's see how NCCU can do in the second match, and we've got a new player from Shaw as well, so I'm sure they'll have some wrinkles. We're going to start this game with Iffy and Shauna playing in the first round. Now, Iffy, you're in the game for the first time, so if you don't mind buzzing in, wait to be recognized, and tell us your name, your major, your hometown, and a fun fact about your hometown. All right, Iffy, we can hear you. Go ahead, speak.
I was just waiting to be recognized. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Ifani Chukwu Ezewenyi. I'm known as Iffy. I am a senior pharmaceutical science major. I am originally from Anambra State, Nigeria. I want to give a fun fact about Nigeria. In 1994, our Nigerian national soccer team was ranked 5th in FIFA rankings, which is the highest out of every African country.
Why did I know it was going to be soccer? All right, Shauna, we already met you, but if you don't mind, just tell us your name and your major once again for people who are tuning in for the first time.
My name is Shauna, and I am a biology major at Shaw.
All right. Iffy and Shauna. Iffy, choose a number between 1 and 100, please.
I always go 50.
Cheater. Shauna, choose a number between 1 and 100.
33.
Now, Iffy, when you go 50, you realize you increase the probability of them getting closer to the answer because all they got to do is get 50. Their probability is now 50%. So 33 is closer to the number 5 than 50. Shauna, you seem to be pretty good at this. You
I'll
get to
take my
choose
L.
first. Dr. Palmer, if they are able to ring in, is everybody good with buzzing?
Jasmine, Mariah, and Shauna. So, yep.
Okay. It looks like we got some interesting categories: geography and song, literary rhymes, the Jeffersons. Shauna, you're choosing first, so you may choose whenever you are ready.
Literary rhymes.
Literary rhymes. Let me go to the thing here. Good luck, both teams. The title of Robert Penn Warren's All the King's Men references what nursery rhyme? That'll be a time. We're looking for Humpty Dumpty there.
I buzzed here and I didn't.
Yeah, he did buzz in. My mute wouldn't come on.
That's okay. We'll throw the question out. That's fine. Okay. Mariah, you're still driving the board. Choose a category.
Literary rhymes.
Literary rhymes. In the last 2 lines of his poem, If We Must Die, Claude McKay rhymes cowardly pack with but fighting what?
Iffy?
Back.
That's correct for 10. You're on the board. For 10 points apiece, at the end of his poem asking what happens to a dream deferred, Langston Hughes rhymes heavy load with what verb?
A verb that rhymes with load.
Team, your answer.
Hold.
I know we're looking for explode. Now, in a 1959 poem, Gwendolyn Brooks rhymes, we left school with what 3-word phrase?
Team, to be cool.
Sure.
Team, again, your answer.
To be cool.
Almost. We real cool. That was the name of a good work by her. All right, 10. No points on that bonus, but if you're driving the board, category, please.
Rhymes.
Rhymes. In Margaret Wise Brown's Goodnight Moon, there were 3 little bears sitting on what?
Iffy?
A stool.
Incorrect of the team.
The ground.
Time. We're looking for chairs there. Iffy, choose a category.
Geography.
Geography. Though Parliament's Chocolate City mentions Newark, Gary, and Atlanta, what city is celebrated with You're the Capital, CC?
Shauna?
Washington, D.C.
That is correct for 10. You're on the board. Now for 10 points apiece, 2 answers. In Formation, Beyonce says her daddy and mama are from what 2 states? One home to the Cahaba River, the other to 64 parishes.
Alabama and Louisiana.
She did not hesitate. We'll take that 20 category, please, Shauna.
Geography and song.
In Iggy Azalea's Fancy, Charlie XCX sings that she was in the fast lane from LA to what Asian capital, home city of Emperor Naruhito? Sorry. Go ahead.
Shauna?
Tokyo.
That's correct for 10. In Talk Dirty, Jason Derulo flies from New York to what Caribbean nation with Port-au-Prince as its capital?
Team, I believe it's Haiti. Haiti?
Yes.
Haiti?
Mhm.
Team, your answer. Haiti is correct. Another Haiti question. He also flies from London to what self-governing island formerly called Formosa?
Isn't it Taiwan?
Yes, Taiwan.
Yeah.
Taiwan for all 20. Great start. Category, please.
Geography and song.
Mike Posner turned a poor decision into a hit song with his tune about taking a pill in which 3rd largest of Spain's Balearic Islands?
Iffy?
Ibiza.
Correct for 10.
Good
For
job.
5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three, when Julio gets to stretch, Uptown Funk rides to what part of Manhattan, north and east of Central Park? Team, begin your answer.
Grand Station.
No, we're looking for Harlem there. Now, next Uptown Funk ride to what LA neighborhood called Tinseltown?
Hollywood.
4 or 5. And to what southern state capital on the Pearl River?
Atlanta.
Team, begin your answer.
Atlanta.
Jackson's what we're looking for. Category is the Jeffersons. 1781, 1801, 1812. In which year was Thomas Jefferson sworn in as U.S. president?
Iffy?
1801.
Correct for 10. Jefferson's tenure saw the U.S.'s greatest land deal, over 800,000 acres at just 3 cents an acre, bought from what country?
Team, I would like to go France here.
Begin your answer.
France.
Correct for 10. And also, while president, Jefferson was subpoenaed to testify in the trial of which man? His own former VP.
Iffy.
James Madison.
No, we're looking for Aaron Burr there. So no points on that second part of the bonus, but you did make up part of the first. So the score is 60-45 at the end of one, with Shaw in the lead. Very, very close game going here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, that's what happens. These games are designed to be tight. All right, moving into the next round, we have playing for the first time on both teams, Mariah and Lauren. Mariah, why don't you go ahead and ring in, let Dr. Palmer call you, then tell us your name, your major, your hometown, and a fun fact about your hometown.
Mariah?
Hey everybody, I'm Mariah Williams. I am a sophomore major in biology. I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And a fun fact about Milwaukee, Wisconsin is that the Bucks won their first title, NBA title since 1971.
Ha, you nailed the year too. Impressive. Do you know who played on that 1971 Bucks NBA title team?
Kareem?
Yes, the incomparable Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson also playing on that team. Good stuff. All right, Lauren, you ring in and tell us your name, your major, your hometown, and something fun about your hometown.
Hi, I'm Lauren Johnson. I'm a sophomore. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we were calling you. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm a sophomore environmental science major. I'm from Waldorf, Maryland, and it was originally called Beantown.
Originally called Beantown. Okay, I'm pretty sure Boston might have something to say about that, but we'll go with it. Lauren, your team is behind, but only by 15 points. Let's see what happens in this round. Animal ambassadors, common condiments, Ohio to White House. Lauren, choose a category, please.
Common condiments.
Common condiments. Finely ground seeds, turmeric, and vinegar make the mild yellow type of what common condiment from French's and Golden's?
Mariah?
Mustard.
10 points, you're on the board for 10 points apiece. What town in Burgundy, a center of mustard making since the Middle Ages, came to name the traditional mustard of France?
Team, is it Dijon?
Yes.
Dijon.
Team, your answer.
Dijon.
You're on it, 10. Pardon me, but the name of what upscale brand of mustard comes from the surnames of Maurice and Auguste, two Dijon mustard makers?
I believe
think it's
Grey Poupon. Grey Poupon.
Yes, for all 20. Good job. Choose a category, Mariah.
Animal ambassadors.
Ambassadors. Seen from a distance, its white head can appear hairless. That's how what bird, the U.S. national symbol, got its name?
Lauren?
The bald eagle.
That is correct. Appropriate.
Good job.
Once numbering in the tens of millions, what ox-like grazer became the USA's first national mammal in 2016?
I would like to say buffalo here.
I would say buffalo.
Team, your answer.
American buffalo.
Well, yeah, you should take that. No living person has seen Scotland's national animal as its what mythical horse-like creature?
Mythical horse. Is that a unicorn?
I would say unicorn.
Team, your answer.
Unicorn.
For all 20. Category, please, Lauren.
Common condiments.
Common condiments. Sometimes called rooster sauce from a popular brand's logo. What S type of Thai hot sauce is a hit at Subway's, Chili's, and Wendy's?
Mariah?
Sriracha.
That's correct for 10. Served with, not made from, the fowl in its name. What sweet sauce also comes in packets for flavoring Chinese takeout?
Duck sauce.
Duck sauce.
That's correct for 10. India, Jamaica, Vietnam. Chutney is a fruited relish dish that originated in which of these regions?
Team, is it India?
Yes.
India.
Yes for all 20. Category, please, Mariah.
Common condiments.
Common condiments. Once derived from Asian pickled spices, what common condiment now claims lycopene benefits from being made with tomatoes?
Lauren?
Ketchup.
Yep, 10. It's basil
job.
that gives ground pine nuts and garlic the green color. And what pasta sauce from Italy?
Is it pesto? Pesto?
Go with
Give me your
it.
answer.
Pesto?
10. And molasses, malt vinegar, and anchovies. Yes, anchovies are among the ingredients in what W sauce from England?
Worcestershire? Is it Worcestershire?
Say it.
Worcestershire sauce?
Well, I can't say it either. 20. Category. Lord.
Animal ambassadors.
Animal ambassadors. Traveling up to 34 miles per hour via bipedal hopping, the red variety of what world's largest marsupial is synonymous with Australia?
Mariah?
Kangaroo.
For 10. What rodent's importance to the fur trade led to it becoming Canada's national symbol?
I believe it's beavers.
Yes. Beaver.
Beavers.
Beavers.
Team again, your beaver for 10, yes. Misha, the symbol of Moscow's 1980 Olympics was what shaggy-haired mammal long associated with Russia?
Team, I think it's bears.
Yes. Yes.
Team, your answer.
Bears. Bear.
All right, y'all aren't dropping anything. Good job. Mariah, choose a category.
Animal ambassadors.
Native to the Lesser Sunda Islands, what overly large lizard, better known as a dragon, represents Indonesia?
Mariah?
Komodo.
Or monitor lizard. Good job, 10. Though extinct, what flightless bird is honored as the national symbol of Mauritius?
Dodo.
Team dodo bird.
Dodo for 10. Good. Belgium, Ethiopia, and Macedonia are among the many countries using what animal, Panthera leo, as their national symbol?
Lion.
For all 20. I don't think you all missed the bonus in that entire round. So great show. Congratulations. 180 to 105 at the end of 2. Shaw is currently in the lead. In the next round, we will have Whitney playing again for Shaw and Jasmine playing for the first time for NCCU. So we will allow Whitney to ring in and tell us her name and major just in case people missed her the first time.
Oh,
Whitney.
I have block on. Whitney?
There you go.
Hello. My name is Whitney Osadeko. I'm a senior and a biology major.
Welcome back, Whitney. Good to see you. Jasmine, now to you. Name, major, hometown, and a fun fact about your hometown.
I was putting it in the chat. She lost connection at the beginning of the last round, and she's trying to reconnect.
Hold on a second, please. Okay, sorry about that. So y'all let me know when she's back.
She's backstage.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Let me get that.
There she is. Welcome back, Jasmine.
Thank you.
All right, let's. You know the routine.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Abney. I'm a senior psychology student from Charlotte, North Carolina. And a fun fact about Charlotte is we have a park in Uptown named for Romare Bearden, America's premier collages.
All right, some things have stuck with you over the years playing HKS. Finally, that's good. Good to hear that. We've got 19 watching on YouTube and a few on Facebook. Welcome to our stream. Trying to put on a good show for you. And remember to support these students as we go forward and prepare for the national qualifying tournament in March and the national tournament later in March and in April. There's a lot on the line here. For those of you all don't know, the winner of the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Championship Tournament will take home $75,000 for their institution. So a lot on the line. Jasmine, your team is behind. The categories you have to choose from are Civil Rights Trail, I can't speak French, History, Trees, please. Choose a category whenever you're ready.
Histoire.
Histoire, thank you. I tell you. During its colonial era, France officially annexed what largest African island?
Jasmine?
Madagascar.
That's correct for 10.
Good job.
On January 21st, 1793, revolutionaries guillotined which monarch whose wife was similarly executed later that year?
Is it King Louis team? I don't know which number though.
Begin your answer.
King Louis the 13th.
Louis the 16th. Good guess. Louis's court had been based at what ornately decorated chateau, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site?
Versailles.
Team, begin your answer.
Versailles.
For 10 out of 20. Choose a category, please, Jasmine.
Histoire.
Histoire. Believing she was acting under divine guidance, who led l'armée to a victory at Orleans, though she was later burned at the stake for heresy?
Jasmine?
Marie Antoinette.
Incorrect. Other team, can you take it?
No.
No answer. Look for Joan of Arc there. Choose a category, please, Jasmine.
Trees, please.
Trees, please. What state is doubly unique in having the Sitka spruce as its state tree and dog mushing as its state sport?
Jasmine?
Alaska.
Correct for 10.
Good
what
job.
eastern seaboard state's flag features its prevalent palmetto, the tree in its
Is that South
official
Carolina?
nickname?
Yeah.
South Carolina.
That is correct for 10. And which New England state's history is so tied to its charter oak that the tree is featured on its state quarter?
Either Massachusetts or Connecticut.
Team, begin your answer.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Connecticut is what we're looking for.
Trees, please.
Trees, please. An evergreen with an aromatic red-tinged wood. What type of tree is used in keepsake chests and closed closets?
Jasmine?
Cherry.
Incorrect. Other team, can you take it? No answer there. We're looking for cedars. Sorry. All right. Jasmine, you still have control of the board. Category.
Trees, please.
Trees, please. Banyan, Copac, Sassafras. Which tree's roots provided the original flavoring for root beer?
Jasmine?
Sassafras.
That's correct for 10. What type of southern hemisphere tree is known for its aromatic oil and for being the primary foodstuff of koalas?
Eucalyptus.
For 10. And famous for having leaves that move without wind, the sacred fig known as the body helped which man reach enlightenment 2,500 years ago?
Buddha.
Team, your answer.
Buddha.
Correct for all 20. Category, please, Jasmine.
Histoire.
Histoire. What 1815 battle, the site of Napoleon's final defeat, has become a general term for one's downfall?
Jasmine?
At a time, other team, can you take it? Also time. We're looking for Waterloo there. Civil Rights Trail is the category. In an old cotton mill, the Emmett Till Historic Intrepid Center is in the small town of Glendora. In what state where Till was murdered?
Jasmine?
Mississippi.
Correct for 10. For 10 points apiece. In that same area, Indianola is home to a museum and interpretive center honoring which legendary bluesman and his guitar, Lucille? Team, begin your answer.
Clifton.
No, we're looking for B.B. King there. Hamer, Kincaid, Tubman. Also nearby is the grave of which sick and tired of being sick and tired activist of the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party?
Hamer.
410 and Civil Rights Trail. Who gave his remaining awake through a Great Revolution sermon from Washington's national pulpit on March 31st, 1968, a few days before his assassination?
Jasmine?
King.
Correct for 10. That cathedral's human rights porch near its front entrance features a carving of which woman who sparked a bus boycott?
Rosa Parks.
Is that Rosa Parks?
For 10. And oddly, the cathedral's north dark side has a carving of which character who first appeared in a 1977 film?
Either Superman or Batman. I feel like.
Team, your answer.
Would that make sense?
No, it's Darth Vader. That was a question on the chase a couple of months ago. Darth Vader is on that building. 215 to 180 at the end of 3, a furious comeback. But not a lot of points separate the two teams. And as we move into the ultimate challenge is the ultimate choice. Once again, for those who are just tuning in, it's a lightning round. That is, each team will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. They can get it correct, incorrect, or they can pass, so they can get an opportunity to build up their points. And those 10 questions are worth 250 points. So there is a lot on the line here. And unfortunately, the team that chooses first may have a built-in advantage, as they may get a category that the other team desired to choose. But that's all part of the game. Shaw, you're behind. Your categories for choice are also a food, what NHL team, and anagrammed movies. Choose a category.
Team? Y'all want to do also a food?
Yes.
Also a food.
Also a food. Sounds fun. Given its definition, what's the word that is also something you can eat? Good luck. Unsolicited email.
Spam.
Correct. A bolt's
Nut.
attachment. Correct. A callus on the foot.
Corn.
Correct. An especially wise person.
Sage.
Correct. A calcium oxide mineral.
Lime.
Correct. Where pennies are produced.
Mint.
Correct. To trim back branches.
Pass.
Pass. A New Zealander.
Kiwi.
Correct. Acidic or sour in taste.
Pass.
Pass. Congested traffic.
Traffic jam.
Jam. Correct. To trim back branches.
Pass.
True.
Pass. Acidic or sour in taste.
Pass.
Pass. To trim back branches.
Shrew.
Incorrect. Acidic or sour in taste.
Sour.
And that'll be your time. You got 200 points, bringing your score to something. I'll tell you in a second. Let's go with the ones you missed. To trim back branches is to... Anybody? Prune. Yes, it's a prune. And acidic or sour in taste. Tart. Those are the you missed. 200 points. So that brings your score to 380. Good job. NCCU, you've got some work to do. What is your category?
Anagrammed movies.
All right. Given the year and the entire title scrambled, identify these iconic movies. Good luck. 1994, Pup Lift Icon.
Pulp Fiction.
Correct. 2018, Crab Tank Help.
Pass.
Pass. 2001, Hers K.
Shrek.
Correct. 2017, Toe Tug.
Got him.
Pass.
Pass. 1999, That Remix.
Pass.
Pass. 1991, O.M.
Boys in the
Boy
Hood.
Dope. Correct. 1942, Clan Casaba.
Casablanca.
Correct. 2006, Mrs. Diregal.
Mrs. Delphire.
No, incorrect. 1993, Rap Us Sir Jack.
Pass.
Pass. 1983, Ace Scarf.
Scarface.
Correct. And 2018, Crab Tank Help.
Pass.
Pass. 2017, Toe Tug.
Pass.
Pass. 1999, That Remix. Correct.
Good job. That's a good one.
All right, you got 6 out of 10 for 150 points. Let's see what you missed. 2018, Crab Tank Help. Y'all are going to be so mad at yourself. Black Panther.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good one. And 2017, Tug, Get Out. 2006, Mrs. Diregal. This is a tough one. Dreamgirls. 1993, Rap Us Sir Jack, Mad at Yourself, Jurassic Park. With that, you got 150 points. Unfortunately, that's not enough to take the lead. 380 to 365. Shaw takes the win once again. Congratulations. All right. Ladies and gentlemen out there, give us a few and we'll be back.
All right, Shaw team, meet me in Zoom, please.
All right. Making our way back.
Let me add everyone to the stream. We're gonna remove. Actually, all right. Looks like we've got your players and my players, and
All right, cool. Let me get everybody into the game. Give me a second. Let me get my toddler.
Jasmine, I have you disconnected from the buzzer. No, yeah, there you come through.
All right. Is everybody on? Everybody's in the buzzers? I mean, in buzzing?
What's the law?
We are going to need some people to log out, or I guess maybe I'll have to refresh and put a new one because I've reached my player limit.
Go ahead and refresh.
So we're going to create a new game. I will put it in the broadcast. All right, 468-391. Okay, 468. Actually, I'm going to leave this room and put it in the major Okay, broadcasting the message to all. The number is 468-391. 8391. All right, Cedric, Jasmine, Matthew, Whitney, and Mariah. Yep.
All right, we have met all of these players. They have played in previous games. So we're not going to go through introductions again. This is game 3 of 3, and Shaw is currently 2-0. Let's see if NCCU can get a win or if Shaw can hold them off and finish the day undefeated. In the first round, we have Jasmine and Matthew in the face-off position. Matthew, choose a number between 1 and 100. Matthew, unmute yourself, I think. Matthew, I can't hear you. Okay. Jasmine, while waiting on him, choose a number between 1 and 100.
17.
17. All right, Matthew, once again, I think you may still be muted. Choose a number between 1 and 100. Dr. Palmer, are we getting the feed from him? I can't hear him.
Yeah, it says he's unmuted, but we're not hearing him from.
We're gonna have to swap.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to. Matthew, are you back? All right, Matthew, I'm gonna have to swap you for Shauna.
Okay. Are they going to play in the same order? Well, I guess they're live. Well,
Yes.
I can start them. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, Matthew. Now, for those of you all who are watching, when it comes to our national tournament, teams will go all out to try to make sure their technology is up to par. So many of us will be connected, hardwired to with Cat5 cables as opposed to depending on Wi-Fi and phones. So it'll work a lot smoother. But for now, we're just having fun. All right, Shauna, is Shauna in?
All right. But wait, yeah, before we meet, I have my team, Whitney and Shauna. I need you to come back into the buzz-in. Or Shauna,
yeah,
I need
do
you in the
that.
buzz-in, and Whitney, I need you to come back.
It says I'm still in. Can you not see me?
Right, okay.
I just came back in again.
Shauna, are you? Okay. So it's not letting people in again.
If she closes her browser and come back in, it should work.
Whitney, you are in. I just don't have Shauna in. Shauna, do you need that number again?
It's saying that it's full now.
Okay, so
Matthew's probably still in there. If you can.
Yeah, Matthew, can you?
He'll have to close his browser to get it to release.
Matthew, did you hear that?
Okay, I'm in now. I don't know if you can see me.
Okay, so I have Shauna, Whitney, Mariah, Jasmine, Iffy, and Cedric has disconnected.
Cedric's disconnected?
Yes.
Cedric, get back in. If Jasmine and Shauna are in, we can still get started.
Yep, I have Jasmine and Shauna.
Okay, good stuff. All right. Jasmine, you chose the number 17. Shauna, choose a number between 1 and 100.
78.
78. The number was 11 this time, so Jasmine's a little bit closer. She'll be choosing first. Category. Yes.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. What's going on? Oh, yeah.
I was ready to choose category. That's all.
Oh, well, yeah. Let me read the categories for our people watching. You know, I like doing that. It keeps me in rhythm. Black historic landmarks. Seriously? The Power of Dreams. Jasmine, choose a category.
The Power of Dreams.
The Power of Dreams. Which Russian chemist explained his breakthrough? In a dream, I saw a table where all the elements fell into place.
Jasmine?
Mendeleev.
I'll take it. 10. For 10 points apiece. August Kelkuhl figured out the ring structure of what simplest aromatic compound after a dream about a snake eating his tail?
That's benzene.
Go ahead.
Benzene.
Correct for 10. And which Danish Nobel Prize winner in physics literally dreamed up, then validated his model of the structure of the atom?
What is this?
Team, begin your answer.
Jeff.
No, we're looking for Niels Bohr there. So 10 out of 20. Jasmine, choose a category.
Seriously?
1969, 1977, 1985. Surprisingly, France's final execution by guillotine was in the same week as the launch of Voyager 1 in what year?
Shauna?
1977.
That is correct for 10. 10 points apiece. What sea creature can change the color and texture of its skin and has 3 hearts to send blue blood to its 8 arms?
Octopus team.
Octopus.
We'll
Octopus.
take that 10. Till the FDA banned heroin in 1924, it was marketed as a cure for children's ailment by what German company better known for aspirin?
Is it Bear possibly team?
Begin your answer.
Okay. Bear.
Bayer for
Bear.
20 out of 20. Category, please, Shauna.
Seriously?
Seriously? Easternmost of the continental U.S., what only state with a one-syllable name is also the closest to Africa?
Shauna?
That'll be a time. The other team, can you take it?
Maine.
That's correct for 10.
Good job.
10 points apiece. You could walk all the way from Finland to North Korea and step only in one other country. Which country?
Is it Russia?
I think it's Russia.
Or China?
Team, begin your answer.
Russia.
10. And a tourist attraction in Moscow's Red Square is the glass coffin embalmed body of which first Soviet leader?
First.
Is it
Team, your answer.
Tchaikovsky?
Time. Time. We're looking for Vladimir Lenin there. All right. Category, please, Jasmine.
Seriously.
Seriously? Olympic gold medals contain just 6 grams of gold, but 494 grams of what other medal associated with second place?
Jasmine?
Silver.
Correct for 10. For 10 points apiece on the bonus. In the Korean War, Red Sox legend Ted Williams flew as wingman for which future senator and astronaut, the first American to orbit the Earth?
Who is it? Is it Allen?
Go with it.
Team, your answer.
Allen.
John Glenn is what we're looking for there. The songwriter of Strange Fruit, Abel Meeropol, adopted the 2 sons of which couple who were executed for espionage in 1953?
Oh.
It starts with an R.
What is their names?
Begin your answer. Time. We're looking for Rosenbergs, Julius and Ethel Rosenberg there. No points on the bonus, but you're driving the board. What'd you say?
Landmarks.
Landmarks. The oldest permanent building at an HBCU, Jubilee Hall National Historic Landmark, is at what Tennessee HBCU?
Jasmine?
Fisk University.
Correct for 10. Which historic theater on West
Good job.
125th Street was designated a New York City landmark in 1983?
Is that the Apollo?
Go with it.
Team.
Apollo.
For 10. The National Civil Rights Museum in Memphis occupies what former motel where Dr. King was assassinated?
The Lorraine.
Team.
The Lorraine.
Lorraine Motel for 20. And that ends the round with Jasmine at 80 and Shauna at 30. NCCU at 80, Shaw at 30. There we go. All right. Everybody good? Any
I
questions?
still haven't been able to get in the buzzing live.
Okay, yeah, let's get that taken care of.
Okay. Yeah, I have. So Cedric, actually, Jasmine, you've become disconnected, which I guess doesn't. Matthew and Whitney, can you close out?
I left, so Cedric should be able to get in.
Yeah, it's still saying it's full.
Okay. And I've seen others players disconnected. All right. I'm just gonna come up with a new number. We all good with that?
Sounds good.
That's
good.
fine.
Meanwhile, in the chat,
Okay.
Vanessa Rayner says, yes, Shaw, you. She's cheering you all on. Sharita Abney, wow, great game. I think that's Jasmine's mother. And we have Kevin Thomas saying, let's go, Shaw, you. He is the campus coordinator, I believe, for Shaw. Good stuff. Our former coach, Christopher Graves, says hello. Our another assistant coach, DJ Madeira, says, way to go, Jasmine. So we've got some spirited people in our chat, and let your friends know this will be the last game for tonight. So if they want to check us out, then come on.
All right. So we are ready with the buzz-in. It's 194-565. I will send it again in the broadcast. 194-565. I see Iffy, Cedric, and Whitney, and Shaw just needs to come in. So it is 194-565.
Fans
I
on
have
our
Whitney and
Facebook.
Mariah, and then I have Ifrit. So if those guys,
Cedric, are you in?
Yep, Iffy, Cedric, and Whitney and Mariah.
Okay. All right, good stuff. Fans on our Facebook, we'll be back in scrimmage action next week against Stillman College out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We have not played Stillman in a number of years, so we're excited about it. And Dr. Palmer, do you all have any upcoming scrimmages?
No, we're still working on that.
They're working on it. It's okay. Well, we'll
Yeah,
make sure you make sure to let your fans know when you all are up to play again. All right, Shaw, you all are
we're hoping to have the
behind.
same historic legacy as you all.
All right, Mariah versus Cedric. Mariah, you're choosing from Busta Rhyme, combination rock and fiction bestsellers. These sound interesting. Let's see what happens. Mariah, you may choose when you're ready.
Busta Rhyme.
Busta Rhyme. Drake rhymes no with alone and rode in what phone call song that can only mean one thing?
Cedric?
Hotline Bling.
Correct for 10. I
Good
Love
job.
Memphis filled his 2015 hit single with near rhymes, telling us, get down low and swing your arm, get down low and what?
Drop it to the flow, team. That's all I have.
Team, your answer.
You go for it. Drop it to the floor.
Hit the Quan a little bit before
Oh.
your time. In Hit the Quan, he also rhymed Skype Me with the name of what apparel maker?
Nike.
Nike for 10. All right. Category, please, Cedric.
Busta Rhyme.
Busta Rhyme. NWA rhymed wealth with Express Yourself on that song from what 1988 album?
Cedric?
Time. Other team, can you take it?
Straight Outta Compton.
That's correct for 10. Now for 10 points apiece. In Break Free, Ariana Grande strains the English language by matching Broken Heart with Who I Really Blank.
R.
Yes, for 10. In his 2007 song Bounce, which The Way I Are rapper rhymes history with tipsy and empty with next week?
Team.
Is it possibly T-Pain?
Team, your answer.
I think so.
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
No, we're looking for Timbaland then. They're stretching it to call Timbaland a rapper. All right. Choose category, please, Mariah.
Busta Rhyme.
Busta Rhyme. To rhyme with Hornets in 1999 Summer Girls, LFO said Billy Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of what type of poems?
Cedric?
Sonnet.
Correct for 10.
Yeah.
For 10 points apiece on the bonus. In 2012's Whistle, there's only one flow and one rider is rhymed with what kind of large black and tan dog?
A pitbull.
Yeah, go there.
Team,
Pitbull.
begin your answer.
Pitbull.
Rottweiler. Now, Move, Move, Move is rhymed with crew, crew, crew. And what explosive 2010 Tao Cruz hit?
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
4-10 out of the 20. Choose a category, Cedric.
Rock. Combinations rock.
Multiplying all counting numbers from 1 to n defines what F operation represented by an exclamation point?
Mariah?
Fraction.
Incorrect of the team. Time. We're looking for factorials there. Cedric, choose a category.
Fiction bestsellers.
Fiction bestsellers. A New York Times 2018 bestseller, Fire and Blood, was a history of the House of Targaryen by which author?
Cedric?
Trump.
Incorrect of the team.
Johnson.
We look for George R.R. Martin. All right, choose a category, please, Cedric.
Fiction bestsellers.
In 2013, whose bestseller Dr. Sleep was the sequel to his 1970s bestseller, The Shining?
Mariah?
Stephen King.
Correct for 10. For 10 points apiece on the bonus, King is the king of bestsellers turned into films, including what 1989 and 2019 work in which the Creed's family cat dies, sort of?
Pet Cemetery. I
Pet
believe.
Cemetery.
Yeah.
Team.
Pet Cemetery.
For 10 now. King also scared readers with a dog in what thriller featuring a rabbit less than saintly Saint Bernard?
Is it Cujo?
Cujo.
Cujo.
It is Cujo for all 20. Choose a category, please, Mariah.
Fiction bestsellers.
Bestsellers. Hilary Mantel, Anthony Doerr, Colson Whitehead. Which author of All the Light We Cannot See has a 2021 bestseller with Cloud Cuckoo Land?
Cedric?
Hilary Mantel.
Incorrect, other team.
Colson Whitehead.
Anthony Doors, the one nobody picked. And that will end the round. 120-80. Very close game here between NCCU and Shaw. Some great play by both teams. Everybody had a lot of fun with that rap category. Let's see what happens with the next ones. Stepping into the face-off, we have Iffy and Whitney. Whitney, your team is behind, and if they're good on Buzz-In Live, Dr. Palmer?
Yes, I have Iffy and Whitney. Yep.
All right. Whitney, you'll be choosing from chemical reactions. Earn in peace. What's the ism? Choose a category.
Chemical reactions.
Chemical reactions. In wet conditions, rust is formed by a chemical reaction of oxygen and what metal with atomic number 26?
Iffy.
Iron.
Correct for 10. For 10 points apiece on the bonus.
Go.
What five-letter term refers to reactions like rusting, in which electrons are transferred from one atom or molecule to another?
One atom.
Chemical
Ionization.
Team, your answer.
Five letters.
Five letter. Oh,
Time. We're looking for redox reactions there. In a redox reaction, if a substance undergoes reduction, will it lose electrons, gain electrons, or experience no change?
Lose electrons.
It'll gain electrons.
Team, begin your answer.
Gain.
Gain for 10.
Good
Category,
job.
please, Iffy.
Chemical reactions.
Reactions. What important compound with formula NH3 is formed by a high-pressure reaction of nitrogen and hydrogen?
Iffy.
Ammonia.
Correct for 10.
Good job.
For 10 points apiece on the bonus, developed in 1909, what process is still used to make ammonia for cleaners and fertilizers?
I never remember.
I don't know, something with bleach, chlorinization.
Team, begin your answer.
Fractional distillation.
No, we're looking for Haber, the Haber process. And developed in 1902, the Ostwald process is still used to make what strong acid with formula HNO3 from ammonia?
Isn't that bleach?
Strong acid. That's nitric acid.
Team, begin your answer.
Nitric acid.
Nitric is correct. 10. Category, please, Iffy.
Chemical reactions.
Chemical reactions. What E term denotes the point at which the forward and back reactions are balanced?
Iffy.
Equilibrium.
Correct for 10. Gibbs, Kepler, Lewis. What type of free energy equal to H minus Ts determines whether a chemical reaction will go forward?
Gibbs.
Team, your answer.
Gibbs.
For 10. And the S in Gibbs equation represents what quantity? A measure of disorder of a system.
Is it second?
Team, begin your answer.
I
Time.
forgot.
We're looking for entropy there. So 10 out of 20. Choose a category, Iffy.
Ism.
Ism. Cubism, hyperrealism, stuckism. Pablo Picasso is most associated with what artistic ism?
Whitney.
Hyperrealism.
Incorrect of the team. Can you take it?
Cubism.
That's correct for 10.
Good job.
Dolores Huerta and Reverend Al Sharpton were noted for what A type of ism promoting social change?
Sharpton.
Abolitionism.
Evangelism. No,
Team, your answer.
Abolitionism.
You all really thought too hard. Activism. And a more dramatic type of social change is what ism urging the abolition of government?
Anarchism.
Team, begin your answer.
Anarchism.
Go for it.
That's correct for 10. Choose a category, Iffy.
Earn in peace.
Earn in peace. Since his death at 87 in 1991, who has sold millions of books starring such creatures as Sam I Am and a turtle named Yertle?
Whitney.
Don King.
Incorrect of the team. Can you take it?
Hemingway.
Dr. Seuss. Oh, boy. Okay. Iffy. Choose a category.
Ism.
Isms. What ism is defined as a critique and denial of God and spiritual beings?
Whitney.
Atheism.
That's correct for 10. Atheism differs from what similar ism that leaves such questions about God as unanswered or unanswerable? Answerable.
Possibly. Team, I think it's catechism.
Okay.
Team, your answer.
Catechism.
We're looking for agnosticism. Now, a question and answer type of religious manual used to instruct or to win converts is what ism?
Oh, it's evangelism.
Team, begin your answer.
Evangelism.
We look for catechism there. All right. 290 at the end of 3. We're moving into the ultimate challenge, and the ultimate challenge is the ultimate choice. Once again, a 60-second lightning round where teams have the opportunity to answer 10 questions and score up to 250 points. The team that's behind gets to choose first, and those categories are official languages, same start, and speaking of music. Shaw, choose a category.
Same.
Same start. Y'all want to do same start? Same start.
Same start. Given its first letter and words that commonly follow it, what's the word? Good luck. S, Sudan, Korea, America. What'd you say?
South.
Correct. Correct. B, friend, buy, man.
Best.
Correct. J, start, shop,
Jump.
rope.
Jump.
Yes, correct. H, hat, knock,
Hard.
candy. Correct.
Hard.
O, half, side,
Other.
cheek. Correct. U, crust,
Upper.
lip,
Upper.
peninsula. Correct. S, cucumber, breeze, salt.
C.
Correct. S, lace, horn, shine.
Pass.
Two.
Pass. W, up, guy, men.
What?
Incorrect. A, monarchy, 0.
Pass.
Pass. S,
Two.
lace. Correct. W, up, guy, men.
Wise.
Correct. A, monarchy, 0. And this is your last one. A, monarchy, 0.
A no.
Incorrect. A, monarchy, 0.
Absolute.
Absolute.
Correct. All of them. Good job. 250
Good job,
points.
team.
250 points, and they cleared the category. All right. You are now at 340 points. NCCU, the pressure is on. Choose a category.
Official languages.
Official languages. Given its first letter and 1 or 2 official languages, what's the country? Good luck. Good luck. C, Mandarin.
China.
Correct. I, English and Hindi.
India.
India.
Correct. J, Arabic.
Jordan.
Correct. S, Sinhalese and Tamil.
Sudan.
Senegal.
Incorrect. N,
Singapore.
English and Maori.
Norway.
Incorrect. P, English and Urdu.
Portugal.
Incorrect.
Not
U,
Portugal.
English and Swahili.
Uganda.
Correct. E, Spanish and Quechua.
Ecuador.
Correct. M, Burmese.
Monaco.
Incorrect. Incorrect. V, Italian.
Vatican.
Correct. S, Sinhalese and Tamil.
Sudan.
Incorrect. N, English and Maori.
Netherlands.
Incorrect. P, English and Urdu.
Peru.
Incorrect. M, Burmese.
Malta.
Malta.
Incorrect. S, Sinhalese and Tamil.
I forgot what it
All right. You got 150 points. Let's go with the ones you missed. And y'all have to forgive my toddler. Camera. Hold on a second. Camera, stop it. Okay, let's go over the ones you missed. Sinhalese and Tamil. That's Sri Lanka.
Oh, okay.
And English and Maori is New Zealand. P, English and Urdu is Pakistan. And M, Burmese, it used to be
Myanmar.
called Burma, Myanmar. All right, you got 150 points, so you got exactly what you needed to take the win in the last game. 350 to 340. Sorry about that. Congratulations to NCCU and Shaw putting on a great show. Game 3 of 3. We hope that you will join us in the future as we present more scrimmages and try to draw attention to this great thing that we do called Honda Campus All-Star Challenge. Dr. Palmer, thank you for hosting us on behalf of the NCCU program. And if you want to speak, then please do.
Just want to say thank you very much for letting us have our first scrimmage of the year.
Good. Sounds good. All right. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
take
Good game, y'all.
Yeah.
Shaw, meet me in Zoom. Meet me in Zoom, Shaw. All right. Bye. I need to work on my presentation.